going on? It's your boy Chicago Realist. I'm here with the real Young G.
Yeah, we in the
What's
building.
going on, my boy?
Brother, what's happening with
Yes,
you?
sir. So, got the Toxic City EP, man.
Yes, out, dog.
How you been liking like how it's been received?
Man,
and
the
everything?
feedback been going crazy because I feel like this is my EP that, well, my first project. I really know what I'm doing for real.
Yeah.
So after I dropped Rapper's Favorite Rapper, which was my debut album, I said, you know what, I'm gonna hit him over the head with an EP.
For
This
sure.
EP got a feature from my dog Louis Ray, out of Flint, Michigan. Shout out Louis Ray.
Sure, shout out to him. We actually did an interview with him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
See
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So my boy been working, so yeah, my brother Reese be on that for sure.
sure.
So we've been really just feeding the streets. Like
Yeah.
I got another album, my sophomore album coming out sometime in, I want to say November, December.
Yeah.
But I want to feed the streets. The summertime right now, so I gotta feed them for the summer.
For sure. Actually, I was gonna ask, what's your favorite song? Because you just named mine. Toxic City and Through the Rain.
Through the Rain,
For sure.
yeah, my boy.
For
Okay,
sure,
my boy
for
been
sure.
listening. Yeah, yes,
No cap. Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your? I mean, what's?
I ain't gonna lie, man. They all vibes and modes. It's kind of hard to say what's my favorite, but if I had to pick one, it's definitely Toxic City with my brother Reese B, and it's definitely Through the Rain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man. And crazy story how Through the Rain came about. Louis Ray had a show at I think it was Club O. All right, so he came. I hit him in the DM like, bro, we coming to the city. We got to lock in. I'm gonna be here. Let's work.
Yeah.
He said, say less. He hit me, called me. He was like, bro, I'm in town looking for a studio.
Yeah.
I said, say less. So shout out my boy at Rockstar Studios, Walton. And them. They opened up the studio for me. He came in.
Shout out to him.
Went to the studio. First we kicked it for a little minute, then we went to the show. After the show, we came back to the studio at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And we didn't get done. We recorded that record like 4 a.m. He didn't leave the city till like 5 a.m. We was working the whole day.
Work.
Yeah. Then after I just shot the video like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
that's
after I
hard.
left my GCI interview, I went straight to Flint, Michigan on the road.
Oh man.
Man, no days off, boy. You gotta work.
Going crazy. How you get the song? How did it come back with Reese B?
Oh man, me and Reese been locked in for
Oh, so
years.
y'all been okay.
Like that's been my dogs for years. Like I met Reese through his older brother D-Boy. D-Boy
Okay.
is my big brother. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So we just locked in. We cooked in. Me and Reese got records for days. Man.
Oh,
we
okay,
got a
gotcha.
whole collab tape called The Hangover.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Okay,
Going
well, that's
crazy.
dropping.
That been dropped.
That's been dropped?
But we working on a new collab tape called Mud Brothers.
Got you.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna
right
have to
now
look
we
that
just
up.
feeding the streets,
Yeah.
feeding the streets with singles. Yeah, for sure.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
speaking of like, man, like how you just be moving. How do you do it all?
Man.
like, man, you really be going like you putting in work,
Yeah.
like you just said, the GCI thing. I know you were just on the radio.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Then you was at that Lollapalooza.
So man.
Before that, you was at the Summerfest.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
how is all this happening, man?
Man, I say number one, man, blessings of God. Number two, just, you know what I'm saying, not taking no for an answer, kicking down the door, really locking in and really just putting myself out there. See, a lot of artists, they scared to put themselves out there. My thing is, when you independent, you doing everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't just wait around for somebody to be like, oh yeah, it's good to go. I gotta connect myself. So the artists that's, you know what I'm saying, that came to the city, all blessings, bro. I've been connected with them. So
Got
it was
you.
only right to, all right, bro, I'm finna push up. Woo, I bet, come through.
Yeah.
And I come through, kick it. That's how, you know, I'm always at the sets and stuff like that.
So do you got a manager?
Man, honestly, I'm self-managed. No cap.
I know it got to be a team or
It
something.
got,
right?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it got a big team, like, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know, my lady, she be helping me
Yeah.
from time to time, like, she puts stuff in position, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all all go around. Like,
Yeah,
So
for
both
sure.
of y'all just go to the.
I mean, so for certain things she set up.
I got
and
you.
But when I'm out here and I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm moving and grooving, I'm doing what I'm doing.
That's
You know what I'm
hard,
saying? So
man.
it just, my thing is, people be shocked. They be like, it's really just you? I'm like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But because at the same time, bro, my thing is, I want to learn every position, so when it comes down to get a deal, can't nobody really screw me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I'd had some people want to do deals, but ain't been to my liking. My thing is, I want to control the deal because I want to know every position. So once I know every position, like this is what I know it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Because I know if I'm accountable for myself, right? If I put work in other people's hands and they don't do it to liking that I do it, then I got myself to blame for that because I trusted you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
as of right now, my thing is, might as well do it yourself. My pops always told me, man, get out the mud. You want it for you, grind for you. This is your dream. So
Facts.
treat your dream as bad as you want it. Can't nobody else want your dream for you. So
For sure.
that's just how I've been moving for the rest of my life. No cap.
No, for sure. So all the celebrities, rappers,
Yeah.
actors, whatever, you know, everybody you've been around.
Yeah.
Who would you say probably embraced you the most off back? Like,
Post Malone off back. Our first
Yeah,
meeting him.
yeah.
Post Malone.
yeah. So I saw a clip.
Yeah.
He was on another podcast. Shout out to them. He said he called you a legend.
Bro, it's crazy because I seen him and we were back there just kicking it. And I was like, Post, what's up? He's like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm just asking him how you do, because that's Post Malone. Like,
For
Post
sure.
Malone's on a whole different level.
Way up there.
Man, my pops was 62. Know who Post Malone is?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Right.
So I'm just like, how you do? He said, bro, I don't know. Ask me. He said, bro, you already doing it. He's like, bro, you think I'm a legend? You're a legend. He said, bro, keep at it. Like, you're here. And the fact that he said that to me, it let me know that I'm on the right path.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's off back. He showed love in RPX. When I met X.
RPX.
He showed love. He gave me his number. He was like, bro, what's up with you, bro? Anytime we in Chicago, we got to link up. Take my number down.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That's how me and Slump got real cool, too. It's through X.
I saw that. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I've definitely got embraced by a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But as far as off back, it was Post Malone and XXXTentacion.
That's hard, bro. I mean, Post Malone, man.
That's a legend, bro.
That's
like,
that
I ain't gonna
dude,
lie to you. That dude, the fact that he's showing me love, and we having a conversation. We had like at least a good 5 to 10 minute conversation before we kicked it and drunk beer all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had at least a good 5 minute 10 conversation, and you just giving me some game and just showing me love and really embrace me. That's real.
So, do you like doing it by yourself, or you like how you feel about management? You think it's important?
I think management is important. I think management is important if the situation works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, like my big bro D-Boy always say, I came in the game backwards, meaning like I'll basically network, because networking make your net worth grow, right?
For sure.
I came in the game backwards to where I was forced to learn the game. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Master P type stuff. You feel me? Like a lot of artists are just focused on being artists. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you want to focus on being an artist. There's a lot of dope artists out there, but a lot of dope artists don't be in control of their careers because they don't know what's going on. See, me, I don't want to be hands-on with my business. So I look at myself more as a entrepreneur, businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an artist first. That's my first passion. But my father always told me, learn what's behind the mic, because everybody have a shelf life. You dig what I'm saying? So you want to learn what's behind the mic, so that way I can just learn how to move in all aspects of the industry. Whether it's me coming out with my own management team, managing artists. Whether it's me coming out, like I said, with my own label, which I do have, the YG imprint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just in general. So, is management important? I say, yeah, if you're just focusing on your artistry. If you're focusing on expansion and just being an entity, I say you can do it yourself. It takes time. It takes a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like if I was just focused on being an artist, I guarantee you, you probably get like 8 projects before the year done by me. But for the fact that I'm focused on promoting it, marketing it, getting to the right places at the right time, being in the right position with the right people, brushing shoulders, that take a lot of work. Sometimes it take time away from the music, and I gotta focus on that to build the brand, to build the career. It's about longevity. You dig what I'm saying?
Sure.
I look at some of the people that shout out to E40. You know, it's one of the people that follow me on Instagram. I look at his career, how he got longevity. I look at Snoop Dogg's career, how Snoop Dogg got longevity. It's about having longevity. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what my mindset been in for the last couple of years with this music thing.
For sure. No, for sure. You dropping a lot of gems in here, man. So
always free game. For sure.
For sure. Now, what you think about like blogs, and do you think they help?
For sure.
Like, shout out to Chicago Wave. That's how I actually found out about no cap.
Shout out Chicago Wave.
Yeah, like my first time seeing. That's when I started linking. That's when we first did it. I had just found out about you through the Chicago Wave. Yeah. So shout out to them for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, blogs is definitely important, bro. I say blogs. I talked to a person that runs a blog. He said, bro, blogs is the new radio.
Yeah.
Let's be totally 100 with you. See, it's one thing. Even my bro put me down. My bro Reese put me down. He said, man, it's one thing for you to post something on your page, right? But let's say if a Vlad picked up one of your interviews. Come on, right? Out of there, right? Because now it's something different. They're looking at, wait, Vlad just picked up Chicago realest. They're looking at it like it's somebody seeing it through other people's eyes. Versus when we post it, it's like, oh, that's cool, but you know, they're not gonna give you this much credit. So Chicago Wave, man, we locked in, and shout out to that guy, man, for definitely, you know what I'm saying, been posting me. So blogs is the new radio. It's the new form of advertising. I tell any artist, man, if you want to be an artist, invest in yourself and invest in these blogs. Get something that people to look at. Because when they look at it, it's like, who is this person? Because I'm be 100 with you. Back in the day, it was just music. Before people invest into the music, they invest into your personality. They gotta know who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I read some of the comments. One person's like, man, this dude came out of nowhere. I've been seriously doing this for 9 years now. It's just seriously 9 years, So, but like the game always changing. Like, man, shout out my little bro Nardo Wick. He said the small blogs helped them. All the blogs that he was on, like Street Juice TV, you know what I'm saying, Rap House TV, Daily Loud, you know what I'm saying, all the little blogs, Daily Loud, you know, we locked in because they posted me a couple times on their page. All them blogs helped them. Because think about it, people watch those blogs and they see those blogs. That's the new news. Come on now, like we ain't really watching the news nowadays. The first thing you hear about if somebody passed away, you go to Twitter. When Twitter announced, if it ain't Twitter official, it ain't real. If it ain't Shade Room official,
I was about to say Shade Room. Man, it ain't my
lady
real.
on Shade Room every day. I get new posts every day. I'm like, what's this? On Shade Room, right? Facts. If it ain't that, it's like, nobody really cares. You feel me? So
I ain't never even thought about it like that.
Facts, bro. Real.
Yeah,
Real
for
life.
sure.
Real
For
life.
sure. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the free Gunna, free YSL, Young
Freedom boys,
Thug.
man.
Like, what you think about that whole situation? Because I know our last interview, you were saying how y'all kind of, you knew Gunna.
Yeah,
you know
I've
what I'm
been
saying?
knowing
Yeah,
Gunna.
for sure.
Gunna
Yeah,
been
from
like-
back then. Yeah.
Back then, man, Gunna, man, showed me love too. That's another person that embraced me and showed me love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and Baby real cool. So how, Baby really started really rocking with me, politic with me. He saw me around Gunna a lot.
Yeah.
And he's like, Gunna like that's G, he just cool. He cool.
Yeah.
He laid back, he cool. Gunna, I feel like that whole situation crazy, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that case. I don't know. But at the same time, I feel like the DA out there really trying to make a run for political office, and they want to use high profile stars as somebody that you can nail to make, so you can make your next step. Yeah. It's kind of messed up because she one of us. She African American. You know what I'm saying? So it's really messed up. Really, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't only person that can crucify us is God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Young Thug employ a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I know Gunna help out a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I done been there, and me being around those guys, I've never seen any like illegal activity. Yeah, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all. So I pray that they get out. I'm sick that they got to sit till 2023, bro. Like, come on, man. The year we ain't even in Halloween yet.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's still early.
I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably up in there staying strong. I know nobody deserve to be in the cage, man. Nobody deserve to be in the cage. So I just pray that them guys get out, man. I pray that a lot of real ones get out. For free Big Meech, man. Shout out my whole BMF family.
For sure.
My boy J-Bo.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? My boy the real Terry. You know what I'm saying? Southwest T. Shout out Southwest T. Free Meech, man. Free Larry Hoover too.
Yeah, for sure. I
feel like those guys, you know, they've been through the system. They changed their life. They reformed, and they got a voice. Let their voice be heard.
For sure.
This is my personal opinion.
No. So let's say they did. Do you think people like Big Meech, Larry, you think they can change things?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. Back in the day, they off a code structure.
Yeah.
All them cats had structure. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they come out, their voice can be heard because they're such a big entity in our community, in our culture. Like, look at what BMF doing right now, the series right now.
For sure.
Going crazy, man. Like I said, I just had a conversation with Southwest T. We was DMing on Instagram. Yeah. I said, man, shout out to you, man. I said, y'all one of the reasons for me to go get it far as a hustling mentality with the music. You know what I'm saying? Hustling with the music. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And he's like, man, I appreciate that. That's love. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, their story is monumental, and I feel like everybody deserves a second chance, and everybody deserves to be, you can change your life. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It just take some people to give you that. Yeah. And sometimes people like to nail you to the cross and crucify you. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Yeah, I feel like, they trying to silence them because they know they got such a big influence on the world. Exactly, yeah, for sure.
It's power in numbers, bro.
Yeah. So all the places that you've been, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've been everywhere. So
that's what everybody be saying.
You ever thought about, like, any place you would move to? Like, man, I'll get a crib here, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, like, Vegas, and then I like L.A. I like LA for sure. Yeah. I only been to Houston one time, but I know Houston got a scene out there.
For sure.
I kind of want to go do some overseas stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of want to. I just recently tapped in with Burna Boy. So,
for sure. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, shout out,
Cole, legend.
Brother Boy.
I rock
crazy.
with him for sure.
No, it's crazy, bro. I was mad. I was talking to my man JB. I'm like, man, I'm JB his cousin. Yeah. I was like, man, I'm mad. I just found out about Burna Boy. Like, Burna Boy been around for years. Yeah. Been around for years, bro. Yeah. I say I'm mad, but it's crazy. It show you how long it take the grind. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, like he been big overseas, right? He's like, but in the States it took time. Yeah. Now he got the States on lock. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, come on.
Nah, man. They rocking with him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but they was telling me go overseas for sure. So I definitely want to do something. Go somewhere like, I don't know, like Rome, Italy, or like Greece, or like, you know what I'm saying, or the UK. You know, somewhere in the UK.
Be crazy.
Yeah, boy, because I heard in the UK they really like show love. They appreciate the music a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's hard. So, what about Atlanta?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Atlanta. Yeah. Atlanta a good party city. I ain't gonna lie to you. Atlanta.
They saying that's like
Black Hollywood.
Yeah. Black Hollywood. You think it's still that right now?
Yeah, it's still that right now. Yeah. I mean, it's still there right now. But I feel like it's one of the places I want to go visit. I love Atlanta. Shout out to all my dogs that's in Atlanta, man. I rock with everybody in Atlanta. Sure. From Baby to Gunna to Thug to Future. Everybody. Atlanta going crazy. Atlanta got the whole rap game on.
Everybody.
You got on lock, bro. Like, I love Atlanta. But far as like moving there, I would say like, I'm more like a West Coast. I always been a West Coast kid though. Like even from hearing cassette tapes of my father's car from Tupac to Snoop Dogg, I always loved the West Coast vibe. So to go out to California and to see California, I love California. But I'm only gonna go to California when I'm ready. Because it's good to visit, but don't go out there moving out there and thinking that it's gonna be that. You be back home in 3 months.
Yeah. No, for sure.
You feel me? Straight up.
And it's a little wild out there.
It's a wild west for sure.
It's a little wild out there.
It's a wild west for sure. Yeah. So if I had a place to go, it'd be definitely Vegas, California, and I would say Houston for sure.
For sure. So R.I.P. man, Jaden Youngin, man.
R.I.P. Jaden Youngin.
Yeah. So man, when stuff like that happen, I mean, you know, it's been so many. Yeah. They say, you know, the rap is one of the dangerous jobs. So like, how you move? Do you move different?
I mean, how I move. I mean, I just keep my eyes and ears open at all times. As my pops said, keep your antennas up. So I always keep my antennas up. My bro D-Boy, my big bro D-Boy tell me to be aware is to be alive. Some say to be nervous is to be alive. Yeah. So when I say nervous, meaning like if you got that third feeling in your gut, listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people ignore it, but you gotta listen to it. So I'm always on point. Like, I've been nowadays, like, it's getting kind of different now because I'm saying people coming up, oh, gee, what's up? I be kind of like thrown off because I'm so focused, like, on the grind. Like, I got tunnel vision, like a horse. I don't see nothing but what's ahead of me. I just did this. All right, that's cool. That was yesterday. I don't live off that moment. I'm going to the next moment. But it's some people that watching me. I gotta forget. Like, I almost got 400,000 followers on Instagram. People watching me.
For sure.
So when I come around certain places and they be like, hey, bro, I seen you just the other day. I was in the gas station. I'm getting some gas. Well, he was like, oh, he said, bro, I just followed you right now on Instagram, bro. He said, you be around everybody. I was like, what? I'm in the gas station. The lady see me all the time. She's like, are you famous or something, honey? Right. I'm like, I'll just be chilling. Right. And then he's like, yeah, bro, I just followed you right now. He said, bro, we got to lock in. I was like, yeah, bro, send me your music. So I'm getting a lot of love. I be sometimes thrown off because it's like I'm still getting out the mud. In my opinion, I keep that mentality. So I can never get lax. I can never get settled into just the success I'm getting now. Because it can be here today, going tomorrow. So I'm always hungry. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But for the fact that when I get acknowledged and people show me love, I appreciate that because it's like, dang, bro, like, I've been working for this. You
that's
know what
hard.
I'm saying?
That's love. Yeah, you definitely been working, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
I mean,
I appreciate it, sure.
non-stop, too. That's why I don't even know how you do it, man.
No sleep, man. No sleep, bro.
Yeah.
I literally, bro, after I came in from Lala, like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, I had to be up. I was at the mall today. Met Justin Fields from the Bears today.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he had something going on. Shout out my man's Neil, you know what I'm saying, over there. So we met him, and I've been up literally, only had like an hour sleep for real.
So how do you find out about all these things? Like certain, like the Mike Tyson in Calumet City. I ain't even know about that, bro. And I used to stay in Cal City. No cap. So for real. So it's like, how did you fit? Like, how do you just be on it? Like,
man, it's honestly, bro, I'm gonna say this, like, that phone, bro. Keep your ear to the street. Keep me on that phone. Instagram is our new radio. Instagram is our new billboard. Instagram is our new marketing. You're going to see people sponsor these events. Guess what? People pay their money to book these people. Guess what? You're going to see the sponsorship on the online, on the Facebook, on the Instagram. You're going to see this person going to be here at such and such o'clock on this day. So what happened? What I did was I tapped in because Mike Tyson was here actually for 4 days. I missed the 2 days. I tapped in with him for the last 2 days he was here. So I tapped in with his man's Aristotle, man. Shout out Aristotle. They're the creators of his weed brand. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson. Gotcha. They created his cannabis. Yeah. So I tapped in with, they was over there at Zen Leaf. So I tapped in with Aristotle. He's like, oh, yeah, bro, come on. There was a big line around the corner. There was big, like, whoa, it's crazy. Yeah. So Aristotle's like, yeah, just come on in. Say my name, da-da-da. Came in, tapped in with Aristotle. Mike see me. Mike, man, he cool, man. Shout out Mike Tyson.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He said, man, you a fly young nigga. He said, hold on. He said, you a fly young nigga. He said, let's get you. I know you want a picture with the chair. Get a picture with the chair. Yeah, so I got a picture. He said, what you do, man? You rap? I'm like, yeah. I saw him about the following that guy. He said, man, that's a lot of followers for somebody coming up. so Mike's so real, man. He's so cool. I said, hey, yo, Mike, man, you mind hollering at my pops? My pops a big fan. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops used to watch his fights back in the day. Yeah. He said, all right, man, put him on the phone. Yeah, so I called up Pops. He talked to Pops. He was like, yo, he said, your son's fucking with me. Like, he just making jokes. He said, no, man, he's a good guy. He's a good guy, man. He said, man, the world's a beautiful place. You know, Mike Tyson, he at peace now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, the world's a beautiful place with beautiful people in it, and we just living. He said, it was nice talking to you. So my pops was like, man, that's crazy. But I talked to Mike Tyson. That's love. So I'm appreciating him for doing it. Yeah. And crazy part about it, now Hulu got the series coming out, Mike.
Oh, you seen that? Yeah. I didn't see the trailer. Yeah, I didn't see the trailer, but I know what you're talking about. It's gonna be good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That trailer look good. Yeah. Talk about his life and him coming up and things of that nature. Oh,
so
that's hard.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. I just made Mike Tyson. Now they got the show coming out. I said, that's crazy.
Might be a little clip in there. We don't know.
You never know, man. But it's just one of them things to be like, it's a blessing, bro. And I always tell myself, man, my mindset is this, bro. I tell people all the time, you can do what I'm doing. It's not hard. It's just our mindsets. We're trained to be like, we can't do this. We talk ourselves out of shit. Yeah. I don't talk myself out of nothing.
Right.
Oh, I can do this.
Right.
It ain't impossible. Shit, if I can win the lottery, I'm gonna win the lottery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So I mean, my thing is what you tell yourself. I just saw an interview with I think it was with Big Sean. Big Sean was saying that he used to say to himself, "Nah, I can't do this." Instead of saying, "Yeah, I'm going to do this. I am going to do this." When you speak that, you gonna believe that.
Yeah.
You gonna start believing that.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, "Oh, I can't do this," because that's what you gonna believe that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think average, because we want to put on this earth to be average. I believe that we put on this earth to be kings and queens. I feel like God blessed us with talent, and our blessing back to God is what we do with our talent.
For sure.
So that's just real life, bro.
Hey, look, I'm just listening, bro. You dropping a lot of gems, bro. For sure.
That's how I think on a daily, bro. No cap.
Yeah. So all right. So you want to stay independent, or are you looking to get signed? It just have to be the right situation.
It got to be the right situation. I'm never opposed to a deal.
Yeah.
It got to just be the right situation. I got to have, like you said, leverage in it. A lot of people don't know. Like, a lot of people ain't gonna tell you this, but in order for people to really come in the game and really control the deal they want, all right, you got to come up with $500,000 of your own cash to a record label if y'all want to really be partners. I'm be 100 with you. If y'all really want to be partners, right? Now, if you got super dope leverage, then it's okay. Guess what? We're going to be partners. Give me this on the back end. Give me this percent on the back end, right? But if you just out the mud, out the gate, I got this going on, you got to come with 500 and some thousand of your own money, because guess what? They put up all your money. But you think artists complain about their contracts, right? I'm on both ends of the field because I'm an artist and I'm a businessman. So artists complain about their contracts because guess what? Record label dishing out all that money, dishing out all that money. So now you mad because you can't drop in the next 4 months. They might have a clause in there. If you drop within 5 to 6 months without us knowing, they can sue you. They can sue you. Can go to. People don't understand. You can go to jail. Like, record label could take you to jail. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you owe them money.
A contract. So that's kind of like having a job.
Pretty much. It's just like a job. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's why I say the independent route. If I take a loss, let's say I invest some money into something and I take a loss, I ain't got nobody to answer to but me.
Yeah.
I took that loss. I can regroup and I can come back to the drawing board and I can still drop. While you over there in that contract, you can't drop.
Right.
So yeah, you may be hot right now, but guess what? As I'm slowly still building, the more you don't drop, the more these people forget. We're trained to forget now. Yeah. People, they on to the next thing that's hot. Yeah. Imagine all these people that went viral on TikTok, had a good song, but don't have a career. Their song is out of here. They done. It's out of here. Me, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm building a career. Why I change it for the world? No, that's the plan and the process that God had for me to go really build this and get it out the mud. Yeah. So you can get the hit, and you can just be hot for a summer or two, or you can go through the building phases and have a career. And what I'm thinking about is having a career. Yeah. So it all depends on the situation. If the label's talking like, yo, we want this percent, I can keep my masters. I can still do me. I can still do Real Young G. I can still have YGN, have artists under me. Yeah. And we work out a deal to where we do this and that. Because at the end of the day, all I really need them for is really marketing. You know, getting those big old ads. You said like the Times Squares and the big billboards everywhere. Because they have a crazy marketing budget. That's what really that's beneficial of a label. But it got to be the right situation. So I tell all artists, well, do what works for you. If you hurting right now, you messed up right now, I say just go for a label. One a dope artist right now, one of the homies, man, he told me he took a 360, right? He said, but you got to know what to do with it. He took a 360, he elevated all the way to the top. So when they took that 360 and they did it, and they did what they had to do, and I'm gonna tell you who the artist is off camera though, but but you know what I'm saying, but he took what he had to do. He took it. And man, now he's a superstar today. He has a career. Yeah. But a lot of artists don't think like that. Some artists get that advance money, they blow it. Now they looking like, when my next check coming? Well, guess what? You owe us. You about $2 million in the hole. Yeah. You can't drop. Right. So now you complaining, oh, man, screw my label. I want out this contract, but you're not knowing that the folks that gave you that loan. They told you in your face what you signing. Yeah. They told you. Nobody made you sign that, but some people don't want to just stick it out. They want to get that quick money. Quick money don't always mean long money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the situation.
So what's a bad deal? Like so I watched $1 million worth of games. Shout out to Gilly. Yeah. I know you saying that say Meech gave Fabio $5,000, man. Is that but we don't know if that's a bad deal, right? I
ain't gonna lie. Mace broke it down, and I'm gonna have to watch the interview too, because I was saying, because me and Gilly follow each other on Instagram. Shout out to Gilly.
For sure. Man. I saw that. Yeah. Shout out to Gilly. He had reposted. Shout out me and my shout out to him.
Gilly, a real one, bro.
Real one.
But he said 5,000. I mean, some people do sign them type of deals. Because some people be hurt. Some people don't really got no money, and they really got no. What we lack in our community is financial literacy, right? Yeah. All of we do, because you look at the other communities, they have that financial literacy. They build with each other. Us, like Kevin Hart even said, it's ego with us, right? So I felt like he was so hurt. Nobody trained him to know that $5,000 ain't gonna last you.
Right.
You can spend $5,000 in a day.
Yeah.
Shit ain't even a day. You spend $5,000 in an hour.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Like that,
Gone.
like for real, especially the cost of living nowadays. So I feel like he probably was hurt. He didn't know what was going on. He probably needed some money. You know, a lot of people, a lot of cats out here, they be fucked up. They need money.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like
it's
fact. So nigga, that 5,000 can be my lights. That 5,000 can be some food in my system. That 5,000 can be that. But not knowing in the music industry, that money they give you is for your projects.
Yeah,
that's not for you to live off of. It's really for your projects. Let's be 100 with you. So people they spend they spend it on themselves, and then now when it comes time to marketing and promoting their albums, they shit don't go number one because guess what?
Right.
They just spent the whole campaign budget. But niggas be hurt. So it's one of them things they call it slave contracts.
Yeah.
Do you get signed to a slave contract? I really don't know, man. Shout out Fabio, man. Shout out
to him.
He a cool cat. Like I met him not too long ago. He a real cool cat.
So would a 360 be a deal? Be a slave contract?
In my business mindset, yes and no. In my business mind, if I'm about to sign an artist, and I'm about to spend my money, that's not a bad deal for me. Yeah,
right. I get you. So it's not necessarily perfect for the artist, though.
It's not perfect for the artist. If I'm an artist and I'm not coming in this as a businessman, I'm coming in this as an artist. Yeah. I'll come in and say that a 360 is bad for the artist because guess what? You mean tell me you get percentage of my touring, you get percentage of my streams, you get percentage of my merch, you get percentage of whatever it is I'm doing. You get a percentage. If I get licensing and my song is used in a commercial or used in an NBA ad, you get percentage of that. That's a bad deal. Yeah, that is. That's bad. You eating up me for the rest of my life.
For sure.
You get percentage of my show money. That's a bad deal. But if I'm talking as an artist, but if I'm talking as a businessman, no, I'm spending my money. Yeah. So now you really just got to sit back, as me and my bro say, you got to sit back and take this shit. Right. Because it's just like I'm spending my money on you. Yeah. You ain't got to sign, but I'm spending my money on you. You know what I'm saying?
And you probably gonna be in a better place than where you is right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Even though I'm spending my money on you, but it's like you ain't gonna really be. A lot of rappers are not rich. Some rappers come in the game and they got people that it's an image. It look image, some perception, some people reality. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they paying for that image, right? Yeah. I know this, man. If you look at the movie when Tupac, they said Tupac died with what? He only had 100,000 to his name, $1 million to his name.
I think so. I ain't
something like that. And that's Tupac. That nigga went diamond. Yeah, for
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Diamond. How you only got $1 million to your name?
Right. Nah, for real.
TLC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta think that me knowing the game, once again coming in backwards, if I were to take a 360 deal, right? Let's say if I'm an artist, me knowing the game. All right, I take a 360 deal, right? Okay. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna use y'all studios because guess what? I don't need 4 engineers to mix one shit. One thing. I'm not gonna pay because think about it, that's how they get you. Oh, we got to pay the record engineer just to record you. Now we got the mixing engineer just to mix you. Now we got the mastering engineer just to master you. Yeah. Nigga, with the 3 different engineers that he can, y'all all went to school for the same thing. Why can't I just use Buddy over here?
So everybody eating.
Right, everybody eating. So now what I'm gonna do is take that money. Guess what? We're gonna go in house. I got my own producer, my own engineer. He gonna record me. We gonna work out what we work out. Boom. Or I tell artists too, if y'all gonna come in, y'all got a hot song, don't sign for no album, bro. Just sign on one-off. A one-off is you can tell them that, and it's up to them to say yes or no.
That's what OT Genesis I think doing. All he do is drop single after single after single.
One-offs, bro. Like one-offs. Sure. You can eat. You can have that. Yeah. And guess what? I know y'all gonna eat off of that, but I'm gonna really eat. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all can have that song. Now I just need to that one hit single is gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? For me, for you. Now I can move around. I can negotiate my own. Now my show money is all my money. Right. It ain't your money. Fact. You still eating off the single. We made a one-off. We had an agreement. So I encourage every artist, if you come to the table, try to get a one-off. You got a hot song, hot momentum, don't, because they'll get you. They'll try to sign you. Guess what? I want to sign you $800,000 for 5 albums. Nigga, $800,000 ain't even going to be damn near one album. Right. Yeah. If you want 5 albums, you need to sign me for about 10 mil. Yeah. 10 to 12 mil. If you want 5 albums out of me, I'm not signing $800,000 for no 5 albums. That's not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
That's crazy. No, you're right. You know you're right. Like it makes sense.
800,000, you get 1 album. No, for sure. and I may re-sign for the second one. Yeah. But other than that, it's just learning the game. Yeah. See, we don't know the game like that, so we so thirsty to jump at opportunity instead of just waiting it out. Patience is a virtue, bro. I have to learn that.
That's that going viral too quick, not knowing what's going on.
Exactly. We're gonna capitalize. We got momentum. Me, like I said, man, I like to be in control of my career all the time because and I always tell myself this: I want to know everything that was going on, so that way you can't talk crazy to me when it comes deal time. Facts. I can just get up and be like, all right, bet. keep doing what I'm doing.
I got the knowledge, I got the experience. Yeah, for sure.
Keep doing what I'm doing because at the end of the day, it's gonna pay off. It may take longer than the next person, but it's gonna pay off as long as you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like I said, the homies told me, man, Dirk told me, keep going. Moneybag Yo, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Gunna, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, the goats of the game told me the same thing. Keep going. So what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep going.
Nah, them some legends, real talk.
Facts, bro.
Now, speaking of legends, right?
Yeah.
What you think about, man? R. Kelly. They gave him 30 years.
Yo, it's crazy. Funny story you mentioned that, man.
Yeah.
You know, I met R. Kelly before.
For real?
I was a baby though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was like, I couldn't even walk or talk. I felt like, what, 5 months?
Yeah.
He was with Aaliyah. They was in
wow.
a restaurant. My pops and my mom was out to eat. And my dad was like, R. Kelly kept looking. My dad was like, why doesn't Nick keep looking over here? Like, he's like, so my dad gets to go to the bathroom. He come out. R. Kelly right there. R. Kelly right there with Aaliyah sitting down at the table talking to my mom. And he had an autograph. He still got the autograph at the crib. It says to G, he drew a choo-choo train. He said keep pushing.
Yeah.
So that was actually my first ever, I guess you want to call it, celebrity I ever met, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like only God can judge that man. Like I don't know R. Kelly. I never really been around. I only never really met him as an adult, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like,
You think 30 years too much?
I mean, if they say he did what he did, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, but I feel like at the end of the day, who are us? Who are we, the people, to crucify somebody? That's God's job. You feel me?
Yeah.
If he did those things, that's horrible as hell.
Horrible,
that
right.
you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. But I feel like only God can judge him. I don't know what he did, but hey, man, free Bill Cosby. Well, Bill Cosby free, ain't he?
Yeah.
I would free R. Kelly.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if he didn't do it, you know what I'm saying. But if he did, then hey, you got to deal with God at the end of the day.
Facts. So what's coming up next with you, man? What you got going on?
I got Mixed Emotions 5 coming out. That's the sophomore album. I feel like this album's finna be one of the ones that got them features on it. Like,
So Toxic City, an EP though.
It's an EP.
So what you saying is an album?
It's like 10 to 12 songs.
Got you.
It's damn near done, but guess what? I'm still recording. Like, I'm finna go to Miami in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna get in the studio in Miami. I've been recording different places. Like, I record at Cinnamon Sound Studio. You know what I'm saying? When I'm here, then I record in different little studios. I love going out of town, capturing the vibe of.
That's what I'm gonna say. Is it the vibe?
It's
when
the
you
vibe.
Get,
It's the vibe because I'm capturing the vibe. I'm writing these records and I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So this Mixed Emotions 5 project, I've been doing Mixed Emotions series for years now.
Yeah.
But I feel like Mixed Emotions 5 is one of the ones to where it's like, it's like my Carter series, bro.
Yeah.
So it's one of the ones to be like, now it shows my progression in the game. Of course, you're gonna have my bro Reese be on there. You know what I'm saying? You go, that's family. That's my twin, man.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have my dog OD Hayes on there. You know what I'm saying? He from another artist from Vegas.
Okay.
Me and Louis Ray got another one on there. Yeah,
another one, man. Shout out to Louis Ray, man.
Me and Louis Ray got another one, man. I was like, yeah. Same day I shot the video for Through the Rain.
Yeah.
We went to the studio, recorded.
Now that's hard.
I definitely got some surprise. Snap Dog is on there. Shout out
Okay.
my dog,
Oh
Snap
yeah,
Dog.
yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Snap Dog from Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit in
You
the
know what I'm
building.
saying? And Hip Carlito. You know Hip Carlito?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got something on the way. We got something on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's gonna be nuts.
listen, bro, I've been locking in now.
Yeah.
I've been locking in these features. I've been trying to just, for the people that's been following my journey, like, damn, you with this person on this track now? Because it's one thing to keep on doing it with yourself, but sometimes people want to see you get with other people.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another marketing tool, right? You know what I'm saying?
And it's just showing the elevation and the levels, just getting bigger and bigger, showing that we really in this game and we really here to stay. You know what I'm saying? So this album finna be one of the ones, man. I just can't wait to drop it. I'm probably gonna drop it again fourth quarter because I did not want to go all year without dropping. I ain't want to just wait till fourth quarter and be like, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
No, you gotta stay hot. You gotta stay relevant. Rappers for Rapper was last year. That's the debut. I said, you know what? I dropped the EP. I was in Vegas. I dropped it on my birthday.
Yeah, right. Facts.
Big facts.
So what you thinking? Like November, December?
Man, I'm thinking either same time I dropped Rappers for Rapper, which was on Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? So probably on Christmas Eve, or I might just give him some on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of music. But I might mess him up, fuck him up, because I might drop a single in the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah,
you heard it here first. So you got the exclusive.
For sure, appreciate that. Look, y'all heard it here first.
That's where you heard it here first. In the next couple of weeks, it's something for the strip clubs.
Okay, for sure. So then also too, how is it, man, with the getting on the radio? How do you even do that? You was the artist of the month for WGCI, man. How does that happen?
Man,
and then the hip hop vibe. Yeah,
you say that, y'all. That's crazy.
For sure.
Man, shout out my dog Jamal Smalls, man. Jamal Smalls, we've been locked in. He a real one, man. One of the first people to ever play my records on GCI. Like before I was artist of the month, he was the first person to be like, "G, send me something. I want to play your record. Your record coming up now. Send me something." So I sent them Blowing Up, which is, you know what I'm saying, a song I dropped like 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about it. What's old to us, be new to other people.
Facts.
So that's the record I had on deck. So when you get that call, especially when it's a big station, I'm on deck. I ain't got time to tell the engineer to
Yeah.
I got you want it now? I got something for you now.
Yeah.
Send it to him. Played it.
Yeah.
He said, all right, boom. So then he hit me. It was before my birthday, man. He hit me. He was like, I was in Vegas. He said, hey, G, I got something going on. I want you to be artist of the month for Home Turf. You know what I'm saying? Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
I said, man, get out of here. Stop playing with me. He said, no, I'm dead serious, bro. So I flew back from Vegas.
Yeah.
Went to the station, locked in with him, and he was like, yeah, bro, this is real. You really artist of the month.
Yeah.
And I think this for the groundwork I put in. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Jamal Smalls for putting me, you know, so making me artist of the month. That was a blessing. I was shocked too. It's like,
Yeah.
But like I said, I got tunnel vision, bro. My thing is, with a lot of people in the industry, they have ego. A lot of artists have ego, right?
Yeah.
And if you have ego's gonna shut down a lot of opportunities and close a lot of doors. You would be thinking you should be here when you're really over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always humble, because I know it can be taken away any moment. But he hit me. I said artist of the month. And then I talked to DJ Nathis, man. Shout out DJ
Shout
Nathis.
out to him. Yeah, for
He
sure.
played my other single. It's called Young Nigga. He put my other single on the radio on Power 92.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
He said, yeah, man, we debuting that single on Power 92 right now. Let everybody know.
That's hard,
So we had I got two different records on the radio. I got Blowing Up on GCI,
Yeah.
and I got Young Nigga on Power 92. And so shout out DJ Jamal Smalls and shout out DJ Nathis, man. It really showed me love and really put me on the radio.
Yeah.
I said, that's real, man. You know?
No,
So,
that's hard, bro. I mean, you putting in a lot of work. You deserve it all, bro.
you got
for
you,
sure,
bro. I
for sure.
appreciate you for that one.
Appreciate you for sliding, man.
Man, it's all love, bro.
For
Look,
sure.
We family, bro. I said, man,
Yeah.
we gonna anytime, bro. Anytime I'm here, bro. Sit me.
Yeah.
Come back, slide through.
I
lock in
appreciate
with you.
that, for real,
sure.
for real. So, yeah, it's your boy Chicago Realist. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? We got my boy, the real Young G, in the building.
Yeah.
Look, all new artists, too. Y'all can drop y'all music on our radio station. This is therecordpool.com. You know what I'm saying? So,
Thanks.
do that. Yeah, for sure. And also, we on Channel 19. I don't know if you knew that, bro. We on Channel 19
My
in the
dog.
city. Yeah,
Say
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Channel 19. Yes, sir.
So, and we on Spotify, YouTube, this podcast, wherever you can find it, man. We
Going viral.
For sure. The Record Pool. So it's your boy. Appreciate you, P.